all. Auntie Hefe brought J Hood, little homie, on his platform with a paper with names written down, trying to prove he can have 50 names and it was not 50 names, bro. But this is what they in their feelings about me saying, hey, you're speaking on my homies incorrectly. Even though I had Auntie Hefe on the black box, giving Monster Kody all the keyway props we can give him. Gave him everything we could give him without mentioning all the bullshit. Purposely. It's not my job to put your G homie on blast that wrote this book that all the out-of-towners. I got Auntie Hefe on my content, on my platform. I'm gonna respect what you respect for the world. Never gonna tell the truth on your G homie or all that foul bullshit shit. But then he had a habit of getting on his platform, speaking on my homies. Not only negative, but dishonestly negative. He has this story in his mind where recently somebody that's a red rag got violated like Munchie on the internet, that in retaliation, a similar incident happened to someone from East Coast. Not we search high, low, in the system, out the system, this street, that block. We want to know who from East Coast this happened to. The person does not exist.
Man, what's up with Spider Loc and all these booty stories? He be talking about Munchie, the situation that supposedly happened with him. Now he's supposed to be investigating one of his homies that it supposedly happened to. You too old to be in that bullshit.
Exist. I could tell the truth about your G homie, Monster Kody, who was sucking dick, smoking dope, wearing dresses downtown.
Now you want to disrespect Monster Kody because you mad at Aunt Hefe. Man, all this jaw jacking online gonna get you put down, Spider Loc. You supposed to know better than that. How you gonna disrespect a man who ain't here to defend himself?
LA the day he died. These are things I never chose to say out of respect for you as a keyway on these platforms. But now you want to get on these platforms as kindred, friendly to me, and then lie on my homies? All right, you gonna lie on me, tell the truth on you.
See, the thing about the internet is you ain't always on the internet. Somebody might see you in real life, and you gonna have to stand on that. All that shit you was popping, it ain't gonna be nothing spared. Nothing spared. Ain't no way you disrespect the Monster Kody and ain't gonna get a hold of you. That's just my opinion.
So if you didn't know Monster Kody was smoking dope, sucking dick, wearing dresses downtown LA, now you know.
I did not know.
But what's the point of adding that in this interview though, Spider Loc? I didn't hear Cam Capone mention Monster Kody. Monster Kody been resting in peace for a couple of years now, I think. What's the point of you talking about that man with these disparaging remarks? You like to use big words, disparaging. What's the point?
Now you know. Now you know, for Def Doe Gang. And I chose to interview Auntie Hefe on the black box, speak about Monster Kody, all his accomplishments, everything that we can respect. I left all that out. And every opportunity he get, he on the internet trying to report something negative about my loved ones from the E-double. Imagine.
Yeah, that's my main point right there. You too damn old. You a grandfather and you talking about E-double and A-trays. You low-key out here like Poetic Flacco. This could start a gang war. You too old for that. You supposed to set a better example.
Hey, Auntie Hefe, you got it wrong. You're wrong again. 4-leaf didn't get stabbed. And it turned into all this. That's all I did.
For the people who don't know, who's 4-leaf?
4-leaf the Loc. He the same guy that gets credit for finger banging Munchie B on his G-spot in the county jail. I'm not saying he did it, but that's who everybody get credit to. He the nigga, you can go look his name up on the internet. They got him in the county jail, outnumbered, 6, 7, 8 to 1. Ops, back against the wall, trying to flinch at him, and he a Loc. That's all I'm gonna say, he a Loc.
Yeah, Spider Loc need help, man. This like a cry for help. Y'all see how yellow his eyes is? Man, dude might have, it ain't funny, but he might have some health complications or something. Like, what is wrong with him? It's like Aunt Hefe and Munchie B are living rent-free in his mind. And he done mentioned the incident, the allegations several times, but he keep bringing it up. Then he talking about playing detective for the allegations against one of his homies. I've been saying for forever, man, dude, it's not a good representation of the East Coasters. From First Street to 190, somebody need to grab the boy, hug him if you love him, whoop his ass if you feel the same way. But it's your boy Dollars and Dreams, man. I'm telling you, everything on YouTube is not what it seems. But y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff.